Hey, what's up guys, Ian here, doing a quick vault video for you. Got a lot of options. Last week was the Mythic Plus Weekly, so I did my 4 dungeons, thus getting 2 vault options on everybody. And let's see what we got. I got some decent loot from the quest itself. Coincidentally, on this character, probably got the best loot, so the first character will have the best outcome of the mythic dungeon loot from last week, and then these next 6 weeks, I'm sure you've heard, is a time walking extravaganza, which also is going to award a heroic piece. So that's pretty nice for alts, or if you have like a best in slot trinket or something here or there. Pretty low chance it's your one item is going to be the one thing you need, but a chance is a chance. And I did get my rings on everybody, my obsidian, whatever, onyx rings on everybody. Oh, hey. So that is actually what I got the heroic version of in my loot box last week. So that's pretty sick. So that's dead. And this is all dead. With the ketchup gear and the Forgotten Reach, I'm really only going to take gear if it's like Biss. I'm not really going to bother pumping Valor into anything this late in the season, because I don't know if it's rumored or confirmed. I haven't seen it confirmed, but a lot of my friends have said it's confirmed that after the time walking extravaganza that it'll be time for the next patch and the next season. So that means 6 weeks tentatively, and 6 weeks I'm not really trying to pump an item up from 376 to 411, so unless it is a super Biss item, I am probably just gonna pass and use the Forgotten Reach items instead. So let's see what we get here. I didn't show you the damage meter on the previous one because that rogue is on a dead server, so I could not upgrade my gems. Although a friend told me you can do cross-realm work orders, which I was unaware of, so I might do that. But I saved these damage meters just to show. My top damage item is one of my stones. 6th damage item is the other stone. And this is the one I got. I'm doing the meta strat of the drain life one and then the vice versa one. So I'm doing that combo plus the AoE crit nature damage, and it's my top ability. 1.82 mil damage just from one. Add the other one in, it is, let's do some quick math here, 24.5% of my overall damage. 24.5% of my damage in this ring alone. So it is pretty nutty, I would say. Now again, I'm not obviously mythic geared. I don't have mythic rings, or I don't have maximum, what's the max item? 411, 418. I don't have 418 rings. So there has been some arguments of whether or not, at the tippy top, maybe it's not quite as strong as having a bunch of stats, but since the buffs, it is definitely very strong. What am I thinking here? Yeah, just a chance at the whetstone. Chance at the wet. Nope. Shoulders and gloves. Ooh, gloves would actually be an upgrade. Shoulders is not, but shoulders is transmog. But so is gloves. Gloves is transmog. Crit verse. Crit mastery. That would be 5 sets, so that frees up a slot for whatever. Yeah, I'll probably take the gloves. Why not? Give me 3 Valor and give me something to upgrade. after I explicitly just said I'm not really going to pump any upgrades, but I'm still going to be doing my vaults, so I'll still get some valor, and I'm still obviously going to spend it. I'm not just going to let my valor rot and convert to silver at the end of the season. I will still use my valor, and I will still earn valor. It's just a matter of I'm not going to grind it necessarily and farm it, and so at least I don't plan to. Who knows, over the next 6 weeks I could get a change of heart, but that's my plan for now. We'll see. And I did play a bunch of my druid this week because I got him all his stuff, with the catalyst charges. I had plenty to use, so I got instant foresight. I upgraded some stuff. It's all from the tokens. I don't know if I used any of my. I only ended up getting one of these so far, and I haven't picked what item to use it on. But he also has the ring, and it's also, 3 mil damage just from the crit one. 1.64 between the two of them. It's 24.8% of my damage. That's just crazy. Oh, while I have this up, I was curious. Where is the... Oh. Because there's this talent where when you use Iron Fur, you do like AoE... Yeah, Thorns of Iron, but... Ooh, yikes, that's basically useless. Maybe I can not use that talent. I'll see. But I'm having fun. Feral's fun. Guardian is fun. I will go Feral for a chance at the Whetstone. Rip. Belt and a helmet. Helmet is transmog, so fuck it, I'll take some transmog. I do plan to, maybe even right after this video, film a initial check-in, a vibe check or something of where I stand with all my collections, because I think that is what I'm going to start to do with my free time on WoW now, is maybe try to fill out some of my collections with the rest of my mounts and my pets and my just completionist things, because I find it pretty fun. That's honestly probably my favorite part of WoW, is the collection aspect of it. I don't know why, but I've always loved the idea of seeing 3 out of 7. Well, I want to be 7 out of 7. I want to get all the appearances. I want to get all the set items. I want to get all the toys and mounts and pets and achievements and recipes and all that stuff and titles. So that is probably what I'm going to do with my downtime. I do have one character. I do still want to level my hunter during the timewalkers, so I will do that. I guess let's just YOLO on everybody for a Whetstone. Why not? Why not? Fuck it. Fuck. Okay, we'll get more transmog helmets. Okay. Everybody's getting a helmet. Oh shit, I did a big boy dungeon this week. Oh, this guy. Hell yeah. Okay, well wait, 10 item level upgrade. I'm actually gonna take that. Transmog and an upgrade. Okay. I still haven't got the weapon. I still have not got a Shadow Moon Burial Ground staff. I've gotten, just in the last 2 weeks, I've gotten 5 of the Shadow Gem. 5 Shadow Gems, no staff. So that's cool. That's fun. That's a bunch of fun stuff. Oh, and this guy, I have the healing ring, if you guys wanted to see that. I have the Healy data. Come on, click. So, one of them is 7% of my healing. The other one is 7% of my healing. And the third one is 6% of my healing. And then one of them has an AoE aspect, and that is 3% of my healing. So if we add them up, that is 14.1, 19.9, whoa, 22.6. 22.6 of my overall healing, just in passive gems. A quarter of my healing just passively oozing out of my ring. Out of my... just oozing out of my brown ring. My butt. In case you didn't pick up what I was putting down. So yeah, the healing one's crazy, the DPS one's crazy. I have not... I'm thinking maybe this week when I do my vaults, I'll maybe save them, since... why not? And try there is like a tank strat, because like a bunch of them have shields. A bunch of them have shield effects. So maybe I'll do that and see how much like overall absorb the ring provides. But I mean, I don't know, it's kind of hard to theorize, because when you're doing a dungeon, what's better, to get it over with quicker with damage? And the ring is a quarter of my damage on a tank. Or do I want my tank to just be like a little bit tankier, and the healer can throw out a couple of DPS globals instead of, you know, whatever, instead of heal globals? Like, I don't know, the tanking one seems not really... oh yeah, hell yeah. Actually, I'm gonna take this because it's really good for what the fuck, devastation. It lines up with your cooldown, your dragon rage thingy. It's a little low item level, but whatever. At least now I have it to play around with if I ever want to. What do these guys have to... yeah, he has like 6%, 12% in a single stone. This guy doesn't have it yet. This guy didn't have it yet. So yeah, these rings are crazy. Although there's also a tanky one. There is like a tanky half meta one where it's like you get 2 of the shield gems, and then there's one gem that you like erupt in a earthquake every time you gain a shield. So if you have 2 of the shield gems, you're gaining 2 shields periodically, and every time you do, you erupt in AoE damage. I haven't seen it in person or on stream. I've only like heard about it, so I don't know if the damage is actually more than the crit in the... what am I doing? I want to just make sure. Ooh, that was close. That's close. I was going tank specs for the raid box, because the raid tank trinkets are really good, but I'm going DPS spec for the Mythic Plus boxes, because the Mythic Plus trinkets are better. IMO. Fuck. Okay, yeah. He's got 2, so we'll get a socket out of this. I would like, you know, hey, transmog. Transmog is cool, but we'll take a socket. But yeah, so I might try that and see, maybe the damage is comparable with just your erupting shield, but I don't know. I don't see many people running it according to the websites that parse all the data I look at, so if it was really good, a lot of people would be doing it, and a lot of people are not doing it, so who knows. But could be fun. Again, I'm not necessarily a meta slave, and I'm more than happy to play around and have fun, so we'll see. And I haven't done my vaults yet. I have a shit ton of keys ready, so maybe this... so I don't really have anything to show off, but maybe, just maybe, after tonight when I do my vault before bed, or tomorrow, I'm hoping to do it tonight. I am a little tired, but hoping to do it tonight. Maybe I'll get the mount from the egg combining... okay, what's taken for? What's okay? From combining these items here, maybe this is finally available now in my vault. So a bunch of keys saved up. ready to go, ready to hit the ground running once I head over to the Forbidden Reach for the day. See if there's any more cool puzzles this week that there weren't last week. Oh man. Not even any transmog, shit. Not even any partial coins, shit. Alright, whatever. Fuck it. Who cares? My mage doesn't really need anything anyway other than just a little bit more valor. So yeah, that's pretty much everything. I don't think I got any... Oh, I did get one mount. It's really lame, but... I got the random rare drop salamander. Actually got two of them. I can drop multiple times and it's tradable. So, little fun fact. So, it's super lame. I think it's pretty ugly. And, yeah, I will probably never ride it unless it's ironically or to laugh with my friends about how shitty it is. But it's a +1. It's a rare drop, and it's, hey, I'm done with it. Although, like I said, I've had 2 drop already for me, so it can't be that rare. But who knows? And yeah, that's about it. I got a bunch of the pets so far, but I don't really show off pets to you guys. I mean, there's like a million pets, and if I get like 6 in a week, I'm not gonna remember them all. And like, oh hey, here's a little fish. Ooh, here's a little mouse. Another little rabbit. It's like, yeah, they're cute, but I don't really show off the pets too much. But yeah, that's about all I have for you. I don't want to take too much of your time, and I don't really have much to say this week. I mean, real life is going okay, you know, just grinding it out as a wage slave to the corporate machine, and trying to keep things going outside of work. You know how it is. You know how the grind is. You got bills to pay. You got the house to clean. You got friendships to maintain, relationships to maintain, and I mean it's hard out there. It sure is hard out there. But I'm doing all right. Yeah, nothing really to say. Timewalker extravaganza begins. I don't know if there's a concurrent event or if it's only Timewalker. Let me actually check that. Run ends. Oh, I guess, yeah. Yes, depending. Next week it looks like there's arena and time walking. World Quest and time walking. Yeah, so it's okay, so it's literally just this week where it's only time walking. The next 5 weeks we'll have double events. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, like I said, probably just going to be collecting in the meantime, hopefully bringing you guys along or sharing my adventures in some form or fashion, because maybe that would be interesting for you all, maybe it wouldn't, but we'll see. And yeah, so it's hot as shit where I'm at, so spring is here in full gear. And keep your fans on, get your short sleeve shirts out, put your jackets away, and global warming, welcome back. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys get some good loots. Hope you guys have some fun. Hope you guys get some good Ysgera Vault RNG. Ysgera Vault RNG. And yeah, see you guys next time. Thanks. Bye.